I'm Kimberly Kay with your entertainment report from MidHudsonNews.com. Bristol Palin writes of losing her virginity to boyfriend Levi Johnston on a camping trip after getting drunk for the first time. Later, she got pregnant while on birth control pills she took to control cramping. Palin is the daughter of former Alaska Republican Governor Sarah Palin and is a 20-year-old single mother. She tells a story of deception and disappointment in her new book, Not Afraid of My Life, My Journey So Far. Her book is scheduled for publication this week. It covers growing up with her family and the excitement of her mother's political life, but the main theme is her now estranged relationship with Johnston, the father of her son. She calls him the Gnat. Johnston has promised to set the record straight in his own book, Deer in the Headlights, My Life in Sarah Palin's Crosshairs. Well, now that she's done with her syndicated series, Oprah Winfrey has more time to devote to her own network, and it needs her help. Ratings are low and her top executive has abruptly left. Winfrey tells Paula Zahn that she's been surprised by the bumps along the way, but she says, "I wouldn't bet against me." Meanwhile, Oprah is dreaming of O.J. That's right. Oprah Winfrey told a cable conference that she dreams of O.J. Simpson confessing to her on television. And she says she's going to make that happen, people. Wow. Lady Gaga made history at last year's MTV Video Music Awards when she turned up, well, the butcher's cut into high fashion. Remember that? But on Thursday, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland unveiled the singer's raw meat dress to the public. The dress, made of layers of Argentinian beef, was kept in a meat locker, placed in a vat of chemicals, and then dried out by taxidermists in California before being transported to the museum. Hall of Fame spokeswoman Margaret Thresher says the dress took on a dark beef jerky look. Well, dehydrating, so they had to paint it to look fresh afterward. The entire process took several months to complete. The dress is being displayed as part of the Women Who Rock Vision, Passion, Power exhibit, which runs until February 2012. LaToya Jackson writes in her new book that the question that ran through her mind after she learned of her brother's death was, who killed Michael? Starting Over goes on sale this week. June 25th will mark the second year since the pop star's death. LaToya Jackson writes that her brother often predicted he would be killed over his estate and music publishing catalog. She also says she learned about his last days from talking to his children. His daughter Paris told her that Daddy was always cold and he would always cry. LaToya Jackson says Dr. Conrad Murphy gave her evasion and excuses when she confronted him over her brother's death of a sedative overdose. Murray has pleaded not guilty to involuntary manslaughter. The trial is set for September. In local entertainment news, join the Pink Ribbon Party. It's Saturday, June 25th from 8 to 11 p.m. at Mahoney's Irish Pub and Steakhouse. It's $25 for a great night supporting the fight against breast cancer. And that will be at Mahoney's in Poughkeepsie. That's your latest entertainment report. For a new update daily, log on to MidHudsonNews.com. I'm Kimberly.